Hey gang, Kevin here, Life22, and it is a beautiful Monday morning, and we want you to be motivated because it's Motivational Monday. And in light of yesterday's holiday, unlike Easter, where we had the day after Easter, what is it? In the UK, is it Easter Day or something like that? The Easter holiday. Regardless, the day the day that was yesterday was May the 4th be with you for all you Star Wars fans out there. And I want to start by talking to you about a little bit about the Force, right? If you're a fan of the movie series, like you know that the Force is this all encumbering energy that is all around us, right? Right. So but similar to ideas like your life force, the life that's inside of you. Every different like religion, culture, they talk about this, whether it's a like an energy bubble around you, or it is a that it is something that is you, it is a soul, it is whatever. Everybody briefly touches on it, right? Or doesn't, or some people go into depth on it. But I'm just saying we can draw correlations between them. And using that idea of correlating ideas, we are going to use that to motivate us through the week, right? So your life force is, the force is beyond you, right? It is long after you're gone, you will wash off into the ether, and the force will remain. And hopefully with you with your passing comes your imprint on the force, right? So something along those lines. And I want you to be able to understand that. And with the meaning of life, right? Most people, we're not really sure what the meaning of life is, but we have a rough idea. We can make meaning in life. And that if you ever notice the people that have their own meaning, whether it's like the love for their children, it is it's bring kids into the world. It is bringing, essentially spreading. If you're going to take a very secular approach, it is spreading you're copying your genetic code into for the future of copying your genetic code. But if you notice the people for that, like the long-term planning, right, is what I would call that for the meaning of life. But then like during your life, if you have meaning, you take pride as a craftsman or a shipbuilder or a sailor or an astronaut, whatever it is that you have in your life that you take a lot of pride and energy and you apply to it. Those are some great things that gives you a longer lasting life. You notice the people that have purpose they have a tendency to live longer, live happier, things like that. So, and we're going to use all of this into your long-winded motivational Monday. So what I need you to do this week is kind of get some introspection done, right? Like reflect on what it is that you have that gives you purpose in life. Is it just your kids? Is it the fact that you're really good at pipe fitting, what have you? Maybe you're a really excellent school teacher, and just reflect on that, and reflect on how that you know gives you purpose in the world, and hopefully, and I'm not saying hopefully, I'm pretty certain that purpose is what drives you every morning. And to just remind yourself that that is a really great purpose as a school teacher, pipe fitter, as a guy who unclogs toilets, as a guy who makes sure that schools are clean for kids, that offices are clean for people to do their work, for people that are patching the roof so the office doesn't leak, so these people still have computers that are unsaturated. Um, each and every one of these jobs provides you with purpose. And even if you're just a stay-at-home mom is a phenomenal purpose to life, and people always forget about that one. And because it doesn't have monetary value, and a lot, including myself, could claim that it has greater than monetary value. So, but with that said, I want you to find your purpose. I want you to reflect on it, and I want you to think about how that is going to be the driving force to push you through the week. If you have things like this, I mean, this might even be emotional. If you dig deep like this and you get something out of it, I can't imagine it not being a motivational Monday that would push you through months to years on end, if not the entirety of your life, if you just focus back on this particular motivational Monday. And with that said, gang, we will catch you guys next time. Life22. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check us out wherever you check us out at, and we will see you guys later this week, tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Be surprised.